Really cool this first of all, thank you everyone for coming, and thank you for the amazing parents who are sponsoring the event. Some of us were fortunate enough to arrive in a wonderful invention called airplanes. However, some of us had to drive 14 hours to make it. Thank you, Spirit Airlines. Marshall, this is it. It's finally the day that we can all agree this is your day. I've known Marshall for almost half my life. We met for the first time from our mutual friend Bailey. When we were kids, Bailey and I pulled up in her car when he was admiring a large insect on the ground, and we quickly connected over how creepy he looked. This quickly turned into a wonderful relationship with playing video games, all nights at Waffle House and watching WWE. He even convinced me to spend $400 on multiple occasions to get front row seats, which according to Marshall was free. Marshall also introduced me to gambling, which remember trips were safe for everyone. There were certainly ups, there were certainly downs, but I will never forget one of the most recent trips when Marshall was so in the zone that the casino quite literally caught fire. Smoke filled the casino floor as people were evacuated, and there Marshall was, completely unfazed, waiting for the next hand of cards to be dealt. I can truthfully say ever since meeting Marshall, he has been one of the largest impacts of anybody I've ever met in my life. He is the catalyst of getting a group together to go to events. He's the reason behind most of my traveling, and he's the force behind having a great time at any location we go to, and again, this week is no exception. He is the social glue that holds our group together and has a greater gravitational pull than the sun itself. On top of your social prowess, you are also the hardest working man that I know. Your work ethic and dedication to your career is topped by none. So much that we had to hide your laptop at your own bachelor party to prevent you from checking what you're doing. Emily, you're the absolute perfect fit for Marshall. Your personality fit like a glove. I'm so glad he finally has somebody to forever ensure his hand sanitizer wipes are always packed on all of his trips. It's now time to pass the torch to our great friend, Scott.
Good job. I gotta say, it's an absolute pleasure to be up here and sharing the stage with guys like John, for people like Marshall and Emily. Marshall is one of my oldest friends. I met Marshall at daycare. We got bullied together, so we got real tight. And we formed the Goosebumps Book Fan Club. It consists of 2 members, Marshall and myself. And so we traveled from one daycare to the next, and we became even closer friends when we were learning how to address envelopes. And on Marshall's envelope, he wrote that he lived on Manchester Drive, and I got upset because I said, no, that's my address, I live on Manchester Drive. And we kind of got in a fight about it, and we realized that we literally live a couple of blocks down from each other, and then we were like, well, this is destiny. We must be best friends now, forever and ever. And so we started hanging out with each other all the time. We did everything together. We played basketball together. Marshall would come over to my house. He went through a phase for a while where he only wore stretch waist pants and shorts. And then he graduated from that phase, and he got too lazy to put pants on. So he would walk from his house all the way down to my house in just his boxers. And he also didn't want the hole to come undone because that's awkward. So he just put a piece of tape on. He did this for a good couple of months, and we gave him crap about it all the time, but eventually he graduated into being a very wonderful, well-put-together man. And I give a lot of that credit to Karen, Marshall's mom. Where's Karen? Karen's right here. She's right. So she pretty much hosted all of the kids in the neighborhood at her house all the time, which, becoming an adult now, I can't even imagine the toils we went through, because we were never quiet. And she gave us our own entertainment room in the house, and we blasted the TV at all the hours of the night, playing rock band, and we had a great time. And she always had the refrigerator stacked with Gatorades and drinks for all of us when we were done playing basketball and we come back inside. And all of these things just kind of led to Marshall being the hub of everybody's friendship. And John mentioned that Marshall's he has a gravitational pull, and he really is the glue that kept all of our friend groups together. And I have never met anybody in my life that is as social and well-adjusted and as friendly as Marshall is. And then we met Emily, group. And for a long time, as our friend group, we all openly said, Marshall's never going to find anyone that's going to be able to put up with this crap. And you're here, and you want to be here, which is amazing. The one story I'll say that really made me realize how patient and wonderful Emily was one night there was going to be a big snowstorm. And so we went to Marshall's apartment to intentionally get snowed in. We're like, this is going to be great. Let's watch movies and play board games. And Marshall was obsessed with Settlers of Catan at the time. And so we were up playing Settlers of Catan. There were 3 of us up. There was like, it was a 4-player game. And Marshall was like, I'm going to wake Emily up to come play Settlers of Catan with everybody. And we're like, don't do that. Let her sleep. She's going to sleep for like 2 hours. Let her sleep. Like, it's fine. We don't need a 4-person who's like, I'll be right back. So he runs upstairs. And we were like, he's just gonna wake her up, she's gonna yell at him, he's gonna come back downstairs. We went and found Marshall dragging Emily in her underwear down the stairs to come play Catan with us, and she wasn't even upset about it. She was like, oh my god, listen. And so, Emily, thank you for being an absolute sweetheart. Thank you for being very much. And Marshall, thank you for being the absolute best friend anyone could ask for, taking me on many adventures throughout life, and I look forward to the next chapters. So I'm going to call up the maids of honor, but let's do a preliminary toast before the maids of honor come up. So raise your glasses, please, to the bride and the groom.